Okay, we're just going for it. Hello there, my cattywampus cucumbers. My name is Stevie. You can call me Steve. And welcome back to Penumbra Overture. Just finished last episode. We're in this weird, like, kind of like miney area in Greenland, hiding from something. Don't know what. Just something. Sound like a wolf or a dog. Oh wait, that's what it is. Oh. Get my hammer out just in case. And then we're gonna go over here. Okay, we're good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Where do we go from here now? Workshop? No. Because I can't get in there. Office, storage. Unless there's another way through that I don't see. In the office real quick. Maybe I can... Ah! We got in here. Big Boba Explosives, 1923 edition. Chapter 1.3, Black Match Fuse. The Black Match Fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. Easy to create, essentially consistent of just string and gunpowder. Must be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothes, and as always, due concern is advised. Which is required? String, black powder, backstring. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstring, which acts as adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled into the gunpowder, and then left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Dynamite. Invented by Alfred Noble in 1966, dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It is proved far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure natural glycerin, provided, that is, it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite supposedly made safe by the presence of the diatomaceous earth has a tendency to weep, like an old box of explosive liable to detonate on contact. 1 part diatomaceous earth, natural glycerin, small amounts of sodium carbonate. Then simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. And TNT was first discovered in 1863 by German Joseph Wilbrand. Difficult to make the explosive. The main advantage was discovered by German Navy, who employed the TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. Armstrong's mixture is included in this book as more of a point of interest than as a viable chemical mix. Former exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referred to by those as knowledgeable enough to stay away from it as death mix. It's incredibly volatile, make it suitable for almost all potential applications. Whereas phosphorus and barium. Mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk to the chemist. Sulfur can be substituted for some or all of the barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. Make it more explosive. Oh, I can also do that. Okay, cool. Nice. I don't have that stuff, though. Where do I go from here, then? It's the storage room. Can't go to the workshop. I can check back here. Nails. I think there's a reason why this box is here with all these rocks in it. anything in here? Can't break that, looks like. Oh, wait. Box rocks minus rocks equals something. Some kind of trapdoor, but I can't see where it would be. Something about gas equals death. Why would I be able to do this? So I took... There's a draft coming from the base. Hey, look at that. There we go. Trapdoor. Get that fully out of the way. Look at that, using our big brains. Hello? Ugh, spirals of small spaces. I don't think I'll go through with this. I can hear the power of many feet. Wait, was there a spider? I didn't see it. Where'd it go? Slightly a horrible sight. Luckily, it's modified, or else the smell would have been awful. It's a dog. Oh, do I go away from the skittering? Is that what I do? That's the old bag. Or eggs. Or eggs. Day one. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help here may arrive, or may be arrived. And to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. Hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident brought us here. And now, 30 years on, fate has struck us again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive. I can only hypothesize that they will be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they do not arrive by tomorrow, I will go out and search for them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make an assumption of the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions and going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creatures, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe is now mostly like a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time, I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago, I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area, I discovered the storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My last lesson learned. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Okay, so wait, he has a key. Key for which I have in my pocket. Oh, that's water. Okay, I thought that was something else. That's the dog. Unless the dog wrote that. Hey, damn it. Gotta be careful then. Day 71. Okay, my earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I'm concerned that there may be small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach, which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid my stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. Number 1, I have no source of light. Number 2, I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. Number 3, the spiders are so tasty. Day 100. From the marks I've been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegal scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering of their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tips of the iceberg. If all fails, I am never recovered. I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with these fascinating creatures, will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got their most through fluke and talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough to insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Shit. I would say this looks like an eggshell. Very big, then. So we're dealing with some very big spiders. Ow. Happened with the lock intact. Well, guess what? I have a hammer. Batteries. Blue lighter gas. You know what that means? This should fire up now. Sweet. So we know spiders don't like fire. That's my health. Oh wait, can I? Ooh. Okay, so I can't take it out. I have to use it on something. Ouch. Ladder. Oh, you know, it said something about a ladder. Oh, do I just need to get out? Oh, well, rest in pieces. Whoa. Well. Hey, the boots I threw over the wall. Keep. Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders, with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overly aggressive, and so I attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair. I secured myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself with the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my pen's knife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. Hank, did you take out your appendix? I began as a thick glue like something was forming on my tongue and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Alright, so he cut his tongue off. At least one more positive. More writing. Oh, egg, spider, big spider, bigger spider. So, egg, spider, big spider. Okay, so he wrote his scientific findings on top of the, on the wood. 200 days? Oh, well, look at all that paper. Years and years of reports, logs, and files. No, that's a very big tongue. That's fucking huge. Ew. Animal tongue. Oh, whoa, spider. Guts carved open. That is a very big spider. Turkey. Large enough for a man. Not that I'd go anywhere near it. If it was, what burrowed out of this tunnel? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Okay, so we have a lighter now. And the key. Okay, what was the key? What was the key for again? Oh, doggy. Hello, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Not hit her. It's not true. Okay. So far, so good. These, they look like eggs. I'm gonna need to block the door. Say no more. Okay. Door's blocked. Why are they blocking the door? Oh, there was no point in blocking the door. I want to explore this area, but there's probably no chance I'm gonna be able to do that now. Let's go this way. Workshop, I need a padlock. I need a padlock code. So, remember that. Goes to the same place. More cave-in. The shaft caved in here. Could have happened years ago. I shouldn't be risking my life like this. The whole facility could come down around me. Still, if I want to press on, I'll have to clear this destruction somehow. There must be something left here I could use. Bombs! Maybe there's some industrial explosives lying around. Let's go. I love my workshop. I love refrigerators. It is too great hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel... Oh, okay, cool. One cannot help but feel for those without such delicate mousy morsels on which to munch for Red ate ravenously of their flesh today and shall continue to do so. This is possible thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door. That is working somewhat backwards today. That was hard to read. Okay, 2148 backwards, 8412. 8412. 8, 4, 1, 2. Let's go. I am the smartest of all. Hey, maybe we could use some sort of string to make a fuse. Ooh, okay. Cool, cool. I need a string now. Hello? Should be a piece of eye fucking light or more like my imagination, but something's definitely catching my eye under those rocks. Yep. Yep, a pickaxe. We're gonna play Minecraft now. Time to mine. Time to mine. Give me my pickaxe. That's 3. Hiya. Wait, that's F3. Hiya. And then, oh my god, yes! More of this! I love this. I love just fucking smacking things. Hiya, take this! No artifact. Can I look at this one? There we go. It must be tied to what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful or have a heart attack. Ah. High risk, high reward. Spider. Don't touch it now. Okay. Let's find a way over it. Ripped off? Okay, cool. So very strong spiders. Do I need to make a bridge with these boards? I think that's what I gotta do. Okay, before I do that though, look around a bit more. Oh wait, I do have, wait, I have a string. Where did I get that from? Huh. Where the hell did I get a string from? Oh well. I have it now. Okay, so these boards. Stay. Stay. You're going to stay. You're gonna like it. Perfect. Another board. Gently. 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 Grasp it. A little bit more. Here. Perfect. Am I boring you? It's boring. Boarding. Get it? Bored. Oh, it doesn't work. Come on, this has to work. This has to be the way. This has to be. Am I a fool? No. Hey. Big web. Oh, sweet. Cool. Okay, now I can just get over it. Looks like it's weak and very old. Hiya! Weak and very old. Weak and very old, huh? Do I need to bring a rock over? Maybe not. Maybe pickaxe? Hey! Oh, good thing it was an iron pickaxe. Dynamite. Blows with my hand. Hey, they're putting a cool explosion sound effect. Do another one. And don't do it again. That's enough. Let's see. What was... Okay, so that's the string. I need black powder. Okay, so we're over here. Workshop. There's northern area is where we need to get out explosives. There are more explosives. The dog's still over here? Yes, he is. Okay. I have an idea. That actually worked. That was close. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I see what I gotta do. What's this? What am I doing with this? Does this do anything? Old cement mixer. I've just been playing with it then. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Don't like dragging it. Please don't see me. Be there for now. Oh, careful. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay, we're just going for it. Don't see a fuse. Did I just waste my freaking dynamite? All right, we're gonna figure out the rest in the next episode. So clearly we have the bomb, we have the string. Now we just need to make a fuse. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Stevie Dude. You can call me Steve, and I'll see you in whatever I do next. Probably part 3 of Penumbra. Bye-bye.